Good morning, people. All right, so here's the thing. It is May 22nd today, and as you can see right here, baby, I got 1,886 miles. So I think I called it about 2,000. I think I was anticipating from a couple hundred or 120 miles away is San Diego, so whatever. So I got 1,800 miles, 1,900 miles to go. This video is probably gonna just show my experience. This is what I'm calling the fish pursuit. So hashtag fish pursuit, and I'm gonna be riding the 2022 brand new Indian motorcycle pursuit. Dang. This is the, look at her, look at her. I guess I didn't even recognize, I didn't even show you guys the bike. Look at it. Look at it, 2022 Indian Pursuit Limited, baby. Shoo. This is the black limited premium version. So I have the upgraded suspension, I have the lean technology, I have the riding or the whatever fog lights, riding lights, whatever those are. So I'm pretty stoked. I have all my bags. I have like some stuff in here. I actually acquired this brand new Indian motorcycle little luggage, and it is freaking awesome. So matter of fact, when I hang up with you guys, I put my hat in here and I got some quick snacks. I got some more, anyway, whatever. So it's gonna be hot. I'm going through Phoenix. It is gonna be hot. I know that. It's a little early. I'm starting about 90 minutes later than I wanted, but that's okay. Priorities, baby, priorities. So I'm gonna get gas, and just in case I'm gonna save my receipts because, well, you know, there's those things called Saddle Store 1000s. I'm not on Whit Mesa's level, but I can always give it a good try. If I can't do it on this, I'm gonna have struggles. So we do have a heated seat, which I'm probably not gonna use at all today, like at all. So that's what's on the agenda. Let's see what 2,000 miles on a brand new Indian motorcycle pursuit looks like. Let's go. Roads that make you reflect. Man, this weekend was amazing. I got to go to Indian Motorcycle of El Cajon, and I was able to meet fellow Indian motorcycle ambassadors Ricky Bobber, Bearded Bobber, and Ricky Not So Martin. Indian Motorcycle of El Cajon, they treated us like family. They catered to us and all of our friends that came to the dealership to hang out with us. Glenn and Christian, you guys are class acts, and I cannot wait to go back to Indian Motorcycle El Cajon again. But after hanging with them and the fellow Indian riders, we ended up making our way to Ricky Bobber's home dealership. That is Indian Motorcycle of San Diego. For the first time, I got to meet Angel and Emma, both rock stars in the Indian motorcycle world. That dealership is beautiful. How SoCal got so lucky with their two great Indian motorcycle dealerships in the same region, I have no idea. But if you're in the area, go check out San Diego and El Cajon. And if you're not, these dealerships make great destinations to ride to. But after hanging out and getting some good quality time at the dealership, we then made our way to the mountains outside of San Diego in the Julian, California region. What a beautiful area that is. The motorcycle community is amazing. It's just incredible to be around people like us, other motorcyclists. So again, I'm going to say thank you to my fellow ambassadors for meeting me, Angel and Emma from Indian Motorcycle San Diego for hosting us for lunch, Glenn and Christian for Indian Motorcycle El Cajon for hosting us for breakfast, having all our friends hang out. And yeah, let's get back in the moment on the road that made me reflect. All right, I am on my way to Arizona on Interstate 8, but I thought I would show you guys these. Look, they're sand dunes. I think this is called maybe Imperial Valley Dunes or something like that. But check it out. They're just pure sand dunes. I think it's pretty cool to look at this from this angle. In the winter, people bring all their side-by-sides and four-wheelers and motorcycles and Jeeps and whatever, everything. Earlier, probably 80 miles ago, there was some mountain, and those mountains, it sure seemed like God took all the rocks and dropped them in the mountains, and then the sand, and then he dropped it over here. It's pretty beautiful in its own way. It's pretty beautiful in its own way, that's for sure. Oh, you can see a couple people out. All right, anyway, till next time, let's go.
Recording.
So check it out. So I had a pretty heavy headwind. The speed limit's 75 through here. The fuel gauge says low, but just now it said 24 miles. The next fuel stop is, oh no. So the fuel gauge says low, and it said 17 miles, but it's 19 miles to the gas stop. So we'll see if I make it. So I I sped up now, but I slowed down to 70, which puts me under 3,000 RPMs. I even had cruise control set for the 3,000 RPM or just under. So we'll see if I can get to that gas stop. If this is my Challenger, the light would come on with 2 gallons left, even though it's only supposed to be 1. But I don't know, this new one. We'll see if we make it. We'll check back in a second. Here we go.
Recording.
All right, so now it says I have no fuel, says low fuel, but there's nothing left on the gauge. I still have 14 miles.
Intercom failed. Try again later.
Not only did the intercom fail, I might fail. First stop of the first go. People are passing me, but yeah, this is that part of not knowing the motorcycle, But this will tell me information, It's gonna tell me exactly when that low fuel light comes on how much is in this tank left. So then I'll know. But right now, 13 miles is one hell of a hike. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to walk that far. All right, we'll check back in a second.
Recording.
Alrighty, so I'm 2 miles past when it said I was gonna run out. I'm 1 mile from the gas station. So looks like we're gonna make it. I'm not trying to get no cardio today, so this is not what I was looking for. So I'm pretty excited. The bike has, I'm knocking on wood, I'm not saying nothing, but everything seems okay. I got 3/10 of a mile. Got a quarter mile at this speed. That's about 15 seconds. I don't see the gas station though. Uh-oh. Where's the gas station at? I hope it's right down this road. We will see, I guess. Oh yeah, well, I see a gas sign now. Well, this would be good that I got this out of the way, so that way the rest of the ride I'll know exactly. When the low fuel light comes on, I only rode about 20 miles after the low fuel light came on, something like that. Gas station's right there, so we're good. But good learning lesson. It'll be interesting to see how much fuel I put in on this, saying it thinks it's empty, like empty. So
Good deal, guys. We made it. First gas stop. All right, let's see how much I put in.
Hey, for gas, check it out. 5.7. So that means I had less than a quarter of a gallon left, which means it's probably pretty accurate, which would put me at around like the 35 mile per gallon or so, if by the last gallon. So yeah, I mean, and now I know if that light comes on, start looking for gas. That's for sure. Yeah, look at that. 5.74. So other than that, everything else is perfect. So let's ride.
I've made it up to Phoenix. I'm right outside of Phoenix, but it is freaking 90 degrees. But from Phoenix, I start heading north. I should start gaining in elevation, and hopefully I won't be in the heat very long. So we will see. It's not even noon yet. Let's see here. I have so far today, I've ripped out 26 miles. But yeah, Phoenix, this is just the outskirts. Phoenix is just right up here. So I'm about 8 miles from Phoenix. But yeah, boom, mofo. I'm still in Arizona. I'm almost to the Flagstaff area, but look, it's trees, it's some beautiful foresty elevation now is about 6,000 here. Actually, let me look. I'm at 6,433 and climbing, it looks like. But, oh, by the way, temperature finally dropped 77. Woo, boy, that 92, that higher temperature really starts wearing on you. So, yeah, everything's going great. I once again am pushing this fuel again. So 32 miles and 25 miles to my turn off, and that's an interstate, and I'm on an interstate. So I'm not really worried about not making it this time, but I'm definitely playing with these fuel tanks. Man, Whip Mesa, hey, if you're watching, you probably wouldn't love my style because I just wing it. But yeah, I'm coming up on like 350 miles, I think, so far for the day. Yeah, 358 or something for the day already. The bike's running good. I'm feeling pretty good. I might have to get like another water, a little bit of food at this next fill up, but just kind of like, I'm still gonna turn and burn it, I think is my plan. So yeah, it's everything. And now that the temperature dropped, I'll be honest with you, it's a big help, because I was getting like, you know, your body's trying to stay cool, so I'm sweaty a little. It's just fatiguing dealing with like really hot temperatures. And 92 isn't so bad, but it was starting to take its toll. I could feel it. So I'm happy that that's done. I wanted to share this part of Arizona with you guys. Yeah, it's pretty. All right, how about we check in at the gas station, I guess? Okay, maybe not. We'll see. All right, gas station.
Caroline, we've been
recording.
A little bit of a difference here. Look at this. I mean, it just like opened up. So in my mirror, you could see, hopefully, let's see, that looks right. You could see the mountains and the forest and all that. And there is not a tree to be seen from here. I'm pretty sure I'm still in Arizona. I'm on Interstate 40 headed east, baby, to go towards New Mexico. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the New Mexican line right there. So yeah, it's just kind of like a flatland and prairie. I mean, way over there I can see some mountains. In the mirror I can see some mountains. Over there I can see some mountains. But yeah, holy crap. I don't think I've ever driven this road, to be honest with you. I am now, baby. I am now. Flagstaff was kind of a cool looking town. I mean, really, I liked the trees, the elevation. By the way, what's our elevation right now? Let's see, I'll look. About 5,800. It was over 7,000 at one point. So yeah, we're kind of dropping, but that's still pretty high. But there definitely is no trees. There ain't no kind of shade. But, and it just dramatically switched. Yeah. Till next one. Alrighty, people. So check it out. Where am I at? I think I'm still in Arizona, but I'm about to be in New Mexico. And, yeah, I think I'm 500 miles in. I was a little hungry, so I pulled over, got a little sub, got some candy, we got some good stuff. I wanted to show you this. I never know what to do with my helmet when I move it from like a pump to a parking spot, but look, this has like these, it can't fall out. I don't know. I just thought that was pretty cool. I felt like a genius doing it. Other than that, man, the bike is pretty awesome. If you could see, it's really windy. It's directly at my back. So hopefully we can stay like that. We'll make this ride very much easy. My fuel economy should shoot up. So we'll see. I'm getting about the same as my Challenger, but yeah, I don't know. You know how I am, guys. I don't really care. Sport mode and throttle. Oh, fucking tumbleweed. Somebody's gonna get ooh, that's a scratch. Oh, that guy's legs are jacked up. Yeah, it's wild out here. It's wild out here. Here, let me come over here, but it's gonna be super windy. I can hear the wind in my own ear. So there's the interstate there. There's like nothing out here. We're in like Navajo tribal land or whatever, so anyway. Alrighty, I say let's get back on the road. Let's see how this day goes.